Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here. It is Friday, June the 13th, and it's the feast day of Saint Anthony of Padua. From the from the first reading, 2 Corinthians 4, brothers and sisters, we have this treasure in clay vessels, so that it may be made clear that this extraordinary power belongs to God and does not come from us. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, and so on. Vessels of clay that contain contain God himself. Basically, the Blessed Trinity, the indwelling Trinity. Jesus Christ present in the soul in the state of grace is the greatest treasure that can be imagined, and is beyond imagination, in a vessel of clay. Because our humanity is just that. It's going to go back to the earth. But God will, of course, raise it on the last day. And God, through our humanity, will also accomplish extraordinary things. You know, the the healing of sin, the forgiveness of sin, even defeating the principalities and powers, you know, as long as we're faithful to God. So and we're destined for eternal life, for the vision of God. So we have this amazing reality sort of put before us, that we all have treasures in this vessel of clay. So keep the treasure safe. Keep it safe and keep building it, as it were, through good works in union with the infinite merits of Jesus Christ. To the Gospel. Jesus said to his disciples, "You have heard that it was said, you shall not commit adultery. But I say to you, everyone who looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery with her in his heart." Again, this is going to be a repeated theme over and over and over again throughout the Sermon on the Mount. Purity of heart, go to the heart, circumcision of the heart, purity of intention. That's what it's all about. It's so easy just to focus on externals. The externals are not inconsequential, but they can be a mask. They can help us completely avoid the issue. We need to focus on the transformation of the heart. And in fact, we need to open the heart, and every crevice, I'm going to use an analogy of a house, every crevice, every nook and cranny, every little cubbyhole, every little corner in our heart, we must be willing to expose it to God. We must invite God into it if we really want transformation. And this will result in a ton of decisions leading up to, all sorts of possible temptations, because we're trying to live a good life and so on. So this would take several talks unto itself, but if we do this, if we give complete control to the Lord, he will bless us in ways that are just amazing, and we will experience so much freedom in our life. So hand yourself over to him. God, you bless you.